Let's pop it, Slick Block. It's your boy, D.W.G Gamer. And I just got back from taking my dog Meteor out to pee. Last time we were playing, no, pause. We're back with some more Zanki Zero. Alright, this will be one of my last two parts for the day. So after this part, one more part and I'm done. So yeah, last time we were playing, we ended up completing Zen's Monkey Tree Forest dungeon storyline. And today, I guess we're starting stage 3. I don't know who I'm going to be playing as, because it seems like each stage or chapter, you get a new character, or your dialogue is from the perspective of a new character. Alright, I had to bet, I would say it's between Rio and Toma? No, that's not right. No. Yuna. I say between Rio and Yuna. Yeah, man. Last episode was lit. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that boss fight. I really like how the fact the boss was actually moving. Alright. He had kind of a predictable pattern, but a lot of the
We're all human clones who grow old and die in 13 days.
Oh. Are we gonna be Minamo now? Are we Minamo now?
But as long as we have our X keys and score points, we can extend as many times as we want.
Yeah. We're basically immortal.
And so, humanity went extinct, leaving only the 8 of us alive.
True.
I was getting used to this game's rules, but part of me still thought it was all one long dream. Or maybe that was just wishful thinking.
Could be. It could be wishful. Speaking of Minamo, she pointed out an interesting theory last part, right towards the end. And she's like, so you don't remember your childhood either. Right, because she was eavesdropping on Ren. Or Zen and Yuna having a conversation. And she's like, so you don't remember your childhood either. Could that mean we... So what I thought that was going on was... Could that mean that we've all met before? Right. But it could be... I was thinking about this while I was taking Meteor up to go pee. But it could be, right, that their memories are fabricated. False, not real. And, they didn't do anything before certain key events because it didn't matter. Because they're clones, if they're clones, really, it didn't matter. So it could mean, it could be that she meant, does that mean, are we real or something like that? Either way, that's a good question. Whether they knew each other beforehand, before all this weird shit started happening to them. Alright. Or does this mean that, their memories are false or fake? Or were implanted in them? Who knows? But it's a very interesting theory. But anyway, that's what I was saying. Last episode was lit. The boss, was a bit weak. The way he fought was weak. His ability to, I feel like, I might be misunderstanding. I feel like he had summoned enemies. Right, but it could be that they were just behind those doors we couldn't enter. So they weren't summoned, they were just there. Alright, but that, the extra enemies around the boss made for a very interesting encounter. And of course, I enjoyed how that boss could move. But as I was saying, with this game, the mobs, all right, are very exploitable, right? For instance, let's go with the first boss. He didn't move, right? That means you had to come to him to strike him, all right? And if he looked at you, you had like, I would say 5 seconds to attack him and get out of the way before he would hit you, right? That's what made that boss slightly more difficult. Cause it was more of you having to go to him while he sets up his shit. Alright, but with them having to come to you, all you have to do is step back until your charge is ready, or duck behind a corner and hit him from the side. That's all you gotta do. Right? And that's very easy exploitable. As you see, I do with the lizards, with the monkeys, and all that. Of course, a way to get around that, right, is to not make the boss area so wide. Like with the first boss, where, you're in a compact space and, you're fucked up. You balance yourself to a corner you can't get out of. It's game over. That's... Either way, it was a good fight. And with the boss having to either walk to me to attack. Alright. It was quick work, light work. Or maybe that was just wishful thinking.
Because I think, more than anyone, I want to go back to that place. But someday, I'll have to face the truth. I need to acknowledge this new reality and live through it.
I think we're Minamo now.
I understand that, and yet, I just can't accept it deep down.
The real question is, what did she do in the past? What is, like, I'm guessing greed, right? The Queen of Hearts. She made some tarts all in the summer's day. The Knave of Hearts. He stole the tarts and took them clean away. She had a little brother, if I remember correctly. The King of Hearts called for the tarts and beat the knave full sore. The Knave of Hearts brought back the tarts and vowed he'd steal no more.
Dad. Hiroki.
So I wonder, because I'm guessing she's greed, right? That was my guess. Right. So could it be that she would? I don't know. My hypothesis is, well, it says the fool or whatever stole him. The queen probably took him and blamed the fool. But whatever. Is my family gone now too? Yes. Or have they become creatures? It's absolutely possible. I'm sitting there being all sentimental when someone knocks on the door. Then I hear a voice call for me.
Good morning.
Good morning, officer. Got a minute?
What?
Well, Zen. I'm surprised to see him visit me so early in the morning. Did something happen? I put the photo back in my police ID notebook, quickly fix my hair, and leave the room.
Thanks.
Sorry to wake you.
Good morning.
Good morning. It's fine, I was already awake. But it's rare for you to come wake me up like this till we find some new ruins or something.
Well,
There's something I want to show you. Can you come with me? It's near the toilet. Sure, but the toilet?
I don't know.
I'd like to talk to you alone, so I appreciate you hurry over. I'll be waiting. Is he blushing? Looks a bit shy as he quickly leaves the scene. Huh? What? What was that face just now? He wants to talk alone. So much for feeling sentimental. Feeling shaken, I nervously follows in. Maybe on point. Ooh. It's gonna be hard to top that. Top that shit. Oh, he made a form. Bam. Well, what the? When did you? Behind Zen is a product of civilization, which we haven't seen in a long time. A form. Though it's small, there's no mistaking it.
Hey!
Zen, is this a form?
Yeah.
Yep, it is. And I am Minamo now. I found some natural growing vegetables and fruits here, so I tidied them up a bit. Well, I guess this is more of a kitchen garden than a farm. You did all this yourself? I would have helped if you asked.
No.
It might have wilted if other people touched them. Preparation is most important. Is the most important step.
Oh my!
This is so great. I've been getting tired of just eating meat all the time. Stop lying. Have you told the others? I bet they will be thrilled. No, not yet. I want to show you before anyone else. Huh? What's going on? Can it be the same one?
See?
No. Need to stand guard after all. Stand guard,
You know.
Once they all hear about the guard, someone might come and steal some
I'm
of it.
telling you.
That's why I was hoping you'd watch over it so you can protect my precious vegetables. You're a cop, right? Do your goddamn job. Protect my property.
What?
Now hold on. Why do we need anyone on guard? Are you think of keeping all this for yourself? No. This is for all of us, of course. The crops will grow thanks to everyone's help after all. But I want to be the one who chooses when they'll be harvested. Proper control is crucial when it comes to farming. The amateur might not understand that.
But, you know...
Yeah, but I don't think anyone here would actually steal food. Rio, Madam, Missy. Specifically, Madam and Missy. Madam and Sachi. They'll steal. Rio might take one to put a tomato in bondage or something. He's fucking creepy. Crazy. That's what I meant. He's a weird dude like that. Maybe they wouldn't steal food, but they might pick some as a snack without permission. You said for the law and order, right? Please. Whenever you feel like it, it's fine. Remember how we held that piece of glass together? Remember how we held that piece of glass together? Remember how we just shredded our hands as you stopped me from slitting my throat? Good times! Real deep bonding moment. And because we bonded, because we shared blood together, we family now. And as a family, alright, I am coming to you to protect my garden. Looking at us, nigga. Besides my so-called sense of law and order, what do they really protect it? You're gonna protect this garden, this your life.
Alright.
Well, I haven't done much as police officer so far. Guess it won't hurt to patrol once in a while. Aha! I had a feeling you'd agree. Zen shows off his trademark carefree smile. I thought I got to know him a little better from the last ruins, but guess I still don't understand you one bit. What do you mean? I sighed and hear someone yelling over at the garage. The TV's on! The TV! I wonder what all the ruckus is about. Maybe another cockroach strode up and... Maybe another cockroach just strode up into Ryu's room. Let's go find out. We can tell him about the garden and divide up the work.
What?
No need for that. I can do it all myself. But you said the crops will grow with everyone's help.
You know.
Oh, that's not what I meant. I meant this. Zen points at the toilet.
I'm telling you.
The vegetables will grow thanks to everyone's fertilizer. That's why I made it next to the toilet. Yep, that's right. I kind of expected that. I'm not even gonna lie. You need shit. You know, if you need feces for good fertilizer, you know. You can also use old eggshells and water, and, dirt, and make a compost of that. And that could also make some good fertilizer. But why would you worry about that when people are just shitting 24/7? No, I get it. This is a normal thing. Even before the world ended, we humans have used animal fertilizer to grow crops. But still, I stand there absentmindedly for a minute or so. And then you black out. And then she just passes out. Hey, you okay? Food items will appear in the surrounding area over time. That's great. Awesome. I was wondering what this was. Did you see that? Look at that. Look at that right there, man. Lizard. I knew I was seeing shit. I just saw a dragonfly. I'm gonna get some water. Yep. I ain't going there yet. I'm gonna get me some water. We need water.
I wonder what this is.
And I'm also betting at some point.
I wonder what this is. What's this? Looks suspicious.
We'll reach a point where just random enemies might spawn
Wonder what this is.
at the home base.
Suspicious. Wonder what this is. What's this? Wonder what this is. What's this? Looks suspicious.
Yep. Maybe not near the base, like over here. Maybe, you know, just enemies just pop in right around here, just walk around, just right? Maybe. I'm hoping. Don't call me naive. I'm just hoping. And we're gonna do something with this too, I bet.
What's this? Looks suspicious.
It seems like I've seen clay pipes like those before. I'm not going to go there.
Wonder what this is.
Yeah, I bet we're gonna do something with these too. We're gonna build a building here. I bet it. I bet it, man.
Can't go there. I'll take it.
Yeah, these would have really been handy. Everybody got these shit together, man. More meat. We got more of this shit, man. What we gonna do with this shit? These, bro. What we gonna do with these? We got soap. We got vegetables. Seconds just to soak in everything that's happening here. We got so many of these iron fences, but no partitions yet. I don't think I'm saying that right at all. I'm probably saying that wrong the entire time, but you know, I don't know what else to say. Oh, boar scales, yes. Here, yes. Eggs, yes. Garlic or onions? Yes. Okay. Can't open my party menu. So what's going on in here? We're going back to the monkey dungeon. All right, we're not going to start only one story today. Go find it. It must be somewhere in the ruins.
Sachi.
What's up, Sachi? Did you lose something in the ruins?
No.
It's about the new function that we added to the extend machine. Ah, you mean client transplant? Sea lion will need climbing transplant? They found the C button in Monkey Treehouse Village. When we installed it, it unlocked a mysterious option called client transplant.
Yeah!
I bet you're supposed to put the client in here. And the vat opens like a cash register.
Let's go!
See? It says please insert. I bet those things we get from the bosses are clients.
Look.
Now hold on, Sashika. You even know what a client is? And they're not in the seas around here. I've only seen them on TV, but they're those little white sea creatures, aren't they? A genius. A slee slug. A slee slug. A genius of a genius. A genus, there you go. A genus of sea slugs known as the drift ice angels. They're marine organisms living in a cold climate. Judging by that description, they're probably not found in the waters here. Why don't we give up?
How's that?
I want to relate to the mission somehow. Like something we'll find in the next ruins. The next ruins, huh? I come to see it, but I kinda don't. It's been a few days since we cleared the treehouse ruins, but new ones haven't drifted in yet.
Wait a minute.
I wonder if the next ones will be related to someone here too. Well, of course.
Presumably.
First Hortoon's in. I say it's very likely. They say everything that happens twice will surely happen third time. Ugh. In any case, we can all do now is wait for the Extend TV or the ruins to drift in. Yeah, I knew it.
See?
Well, speak of the devil that shall appear. Yeah, I'm gonna just turn this in. Yeah, we made it. Hey, look at you, hey. So let's see, it was AB, CB, new world record. Everybody's alive. Let's see. Haruto is old. Everybody else is young. How Haruto became old, we don't know. Right? Nigga did. That's all we know. How's you become so old, my nigga? What the fuck happened to you? I bet these are them. These right here. There we go. Let's watch TV. It is suspicious.
Hey, kids! It's time for Extend TV!
It's been a while. How are you all doing? Now that
alright.
you've conquered those ruins, think of it as a day off and get some good rest.
Yeah, man.
Strangely depressing when you spend an entire day off doing nothing at home, isn't it?
Nope, not really. It depends on how you let your mind wander.
It's as if your HP is recovered, but your MP is depleted for some reason. Hey, Mirai, when are the next ruins gonna show up?
Who knows?
Actually,
They're actually already here.
the new ruins have already appeared.
Ah, how'd they get behind me?
Who are you
Yeah,
even
it's supposed to be so
fighting
quick.
with? Just look at the monitor. See?
Who is it?
A new machine part was detected.
Nope, I don't see it. I see a lot of static though. See those flickering, blinking lights? Yep. And so many machine parts have been spotted. Just look at them. You just keep blinking.
Huh? But the reading is coming from Mashiro Garden Tower. This thing's broken. We already got the part there, Mirai.
No, it's not broken.
It's coming from beneath it, right? The train station? And that's probably where she didn't ever that's probably where she never wanted to go to. Those pipes reminded her of the train station.
Remember? We still haven't checked underground.
True. True.
The next part is at Mashiro
Next part.
Metro Plaza.
Oh yeah.
It's a trendy shopping district located just beneath Mashiro Garden Tower.
What? Panty dropping assistant? You don't even wear
You don't
panties,
even wear
Mirai.
panties, Maro.
You're saying it wrong on purpose, aren't you?
By the way, how do we get underground? I don't remember seeing any stairs leading down there.
That's a good question.
This is the entrance. Do you all recognize it?
Ah, right there.
Oh, that's right. It was, on the second. Or was it the third floor?
It was the first.
It's okay to get it wrong, you know. This is on the first floor of Mashiro Garden Tower.
So that's what it is. It leads to a third dungeon. That's why I couldn't open it. You know, it just wasn't time.
There's a path to an underground shopping district beyond the fishy-looking wall by the restrooms.
Now hold on a minute. They would need to break that wall down to get through there.
I mean, it's already pretty much broken. All you need is a pretty solid impact.
How are they gonna do that without using a bomb or something?
Make a bomb?
That's where the Cleone come in.
Cleone?
Cleone.
Remember the tentacles
Remember the
growing
tentacles
out
growing out
of
of
those
those
creatures?
creatures?
Those are called Cleone.
Yeah.
Such a charming name for its weird appearance, don't you think? That's
Don't
what
you
makes
think?
it so cute.
No.
Oh, you mean like a
Like against the
Matamata
tentacle
turtle?
hentai freak
Which
shit.
looks like a cute turtle before stretching its neck. And what's this Cleone thing supposed to do?
I'm sure by now you all know firsthand how powerful Cleone can be.
Nope.
Cleone
I've
have
always
been a thorn in your
one-shotted them.
side, but
No, of course, shot it.
now, as a new feature of the Extend machine, you can transplant them into your own bodies.
Why would you want to
So
do that?
this means you can use the awesome power of Cleone to knock down that suspicious wall.
Even I'm too surprised to respond.
What's up with your voice?
No, wait! Nick, this taste is the taste of a liar!
Oh, he called you
Listen
out.
here, you little fox.
But I'm a sheep.
If a Cleone is part of a creature, it should disappear when the creature dies. There's no way you could transplant something like that. How dare you lie to
How dare
me?
you lie to me?
Whoa, calm down.
No, you're about to get this axe.
Cleone are organisms that are independent from creatures, so they don't disintegrate.
Yeah. But I've only got them from bosses, so...
They're parasites, providing their tentacles power in exchange for energy from their hosts.
Oh.
So now you know what a Cleone is.
So why do we want Parasite?
Wow, they get to live off a host? Lucky! But couldn't a transplanted Cleone completely take over the host's body?
Don't worry. The X key has a special function that keeps Cleone in check. But
don't
they'll
believe
need to
it.
use it wisely, or the Cleone could go out of control.
Really?
Really?
I wonder what would happen if a normal person used it. Oh, maybe they turn into a creature. Just kidding.
Is that how they became creatures?
This is crazy. It was supposed to be a joke, but did I just end up stumbling upon the truth?
You're thinking out loud again. Aim for a creature's tentacles with a charge attack to obtain its Cleone. The weakened
Alright.
Cleone will separate from its host and curl up into an egg-like shape.
Just take one of those round Cleone, stick it in the machine, and you're good to go.
Okay.
Now, let's go find some Cleone along with those machines.
Illuminate!
A brighter future!
For humanity! Bye-bye!
That's crazy. That's crazy. So we're giving ourselves parasites now. Oh, we're gonna wait for Haruto to die. We turn into creatures when infested with Cleone. This is the revelation they hinted at in Extend TV. Little by little, we're maybe getting closer to solving the mysteries of the world. Right in the palm of someone's hands.
Well then.
So to wrap up this episode, the next machine part is underneath Marshall Garden. To get there, we need Cleone. There are two main points. The problem is
Right.
whether or not Cleone are edible. No.
Look.
You get a stomachache for sure. Probably someone would need to translate Cleone into their body. Cleone sound like a cute name, but they seem more like drift ice devils
Dr.
and
Mommer.
angels. As a doctor, do you think this is really possible?
I wonder.
Compared to what makes a transplant successful, I don't even know that much. At least I know I can't do the job even if I had the most up-to-date equipment. It's not like the extend machine is going to do it for us.
But
Even if it can, what if it turns us into a creature?
you shouldn't.
We want to avoid that at all costs. Worst case, we end up fighting each other.
But
But for the rest of the show, we can't get to the next room unless we translate Cleone. We may need to give it a try at the very least, or we can't get to the next room. Sartor's words are inspiring my resolve to do something.
I agree.
I'll do it then. I'm pretty sure this is Cleone egg they mentioned.
Here!
Oh, that's the thing we're talking about on TV?
Good.
Good after we beat that creature. I guess it wasn't edible, but I could use it fertilizer.
Listen here.
Oh wait, food or fertilizer? That thing doesn't belong to someone's mouth. Alright, that reminds me. Minamo Satuchi. This is in Garage Island. Got a farm now. What, a farm?
Yeah.
It's just a small garden, strictly using a natural farming method.
Amazing!
So we can eat vegetables from now on. Thanks, Zen. Nom nom. You might think you're being a bit hasty. So this garden, where did you make it?
Hey, you know.
Well, you see. They tell them where the garden is and the reason it's placed there. And then so by magic wrinkle and everything else seem to be frozen in time. And like me, it takes them a minute for the toilet magic to wear off. We get a little off topic there. We got a little off topic there. Do you really intend to be a guinea pig for this?
That's right.
It's the only way we're getting that machine part, right? No one else seems to be willing.
but
We don't know how dangerous this could be. We should talk this over before we decide. Hey Zen, mind letting me handle this? Yep. Greedy.
Yep.
I can only be a cop during times like this by putting myself on the line. There are no police or public servants anymore. I picked it up, so I'll do it. Oh well then. This isn't just because I'm a police officer. The next ruins are most likely related to me.
What?
Why do you think that? My dad used to run a bento shop in Montreal Metro. Plus, I know that shopping center well and have some uncomfortable memories about that place. So Mr. Extend TV is going to talk about me next. I don't want other people to be put in danger going to a place that can... Concerns me, huh? You've got quite a bothersome personality, don't you? Not as much as you. I'll withdraw. If she's nominating herself, not like I'm dying to be the guinea pig anyway. Thanks, Zen. I was dying for Haruto to be the guinea pig. I want Haruto to dull himself more towards the arms of danger. If it was inorganic, not warm or cold, will I really grow tentacles if I translate this to me? I almost hesitate. Okay then, let's translate this Cleone thing. Need to prepare anything else? She thinks I'm just gonna give it to her. I'm gonna give it to all my mail. To all my party members. There's a message on the screen. For the first time, use a male and female adulterer is recommended.
What?
What? I'll read it. When translating Cleone for the first time, a male and female adult test subject is recommended. Each transplant feature alignment and default settings will be set at once, so it's safer this way. This is what it says. Well, it's probably just a recommendation, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. Of course I'll worry. Why wouldn't I? I'll just write right, but sometimes you can be a bit cold or more like dry. Would you translate as an adult first, huh? Hope it doesn't ruin my nice figure. I cracked a joke trying to put a lid on the anxiety creeping up inside me. So that means 2 niggas have to get it. Who's my niggas about to get it? Haruto is dead. He can't do shit. How many days you got left, old man? 14? Yeah, they're gonna be here for a while. That means Rio.
Let's
I know
do
you
this.
envious. Let's do it. Let's fucking become a tentacle freak. All the ladies love me. All the ladies love me. Let's see my tentacle arm. I can't wait to get it on. What are you gonna do with this, Minamo?
Leave it to me.
Come on, why long face? There's nothing to worry about. Apply with all the positive Jack and musters, nothing out the uneasy feeling inside.
Oh.
So I just put the clone egg in here, right?
Yeah!
Try it, Minamo.
All right.
There. The vat's open like a cash register with a viscous liquid inside. Whenever it peeked inside when I put the clone egg in it, plop plop, that's when it happened. Yeah!
What?
Why'd you just scream like me? My notebook. I dropped my police ID notebook for my check. I must have forgotten. The tie closed and only be a replacement for this. As I try to reach into the vat, it slams shut, reaching back in the extend machine.
What?
Ah! And it plays a right away. Rope the liquid with both hands,
It's
but
gone.
it's gone. No. And my notebook are both gone. Maybe it's stuck somewhere inside the extend machine.
Way.
So what?
Finish the police ID in this row. Why are you so
Nah.
upset? But my photo.
Oh.
Photo. Sure. I should think about what I can do for the others instead of worrying about my memorial.
Let's do this.
I'll worry about my notebook later. Next, what do I need? Hold on, let me check the screen. Have the subject enter the vat. Subject under 4 feet height cannot use. Client due to safety concerns, even if transplant is successful. So they're shorter than 4 feet. Does that mean we can't use client with the child's body? We don't study children due to the aging effect, but... What about Sachika? I think you're tall enough. I wouldn't want you getting a transplant though.
Yay!
Oh, good. I don't want to be left out.
All right.
So I need to get in the machine now, right? I'm going to take my clothes off, so can you... Fuck you.
Yeah.
Okay, I wish you the best. What if you come out with a notebook sticking out of your body? Please don't even joke about that. I'm going to joke about it. Client transplant. Glass picture has been added to the extend machine. Open the client transplant menu with your characters holding a client. The client will be registered automatically, allowing you to translate it to a clone. Spin score and translate the client to enable the use of clone. Client. The 2 types of attack client are point break and AoE. Support client can heal or strengthen an ally. Some combinations of attack support client may produce a special bonus effect. Alright. There are hints for finding these specific combinations, which are hidden throughout the ruins. Just the client to Minamo. Yep, alright. Client transplant. More than she's gonna get it though. Obtain a new client. Heavy blow gem. Low blood type damage attack. Target's cursor. Target on front end. I don't know everybody's gonna get.
Gonna drown, am I?
That's nice. I enjoyed this. Don't worry. Everything is gonna be alright. Kick her in the back, nigga. Well, if I do, I guess they can just extend me again. Once I'm inside the vat, the drawer closes with a mechanical noise and I'm swallowed in darkness. A liquid solution begins flowing into the vat and adding to the fluid's volume. It eventually fills it past my nose and mouth. I hold my breath, but it's not going to last long. So I am going to drown. And my consciousness begins fading. And right as I'm about to lose consciousness completely, this light. Because Haruto also felt like he's been here before. I mean, I'm glad you made it out alive. Extend Island. Extend Island. Garage Island. He had memories of this place. That makes me believe they've all met as children. They're all childhood friends. I think they all got separated somehow. Zen went to the farm with his parent. Mashiro, Minamo went to the underground. Who knows what happened to Rio?
What?
And we all forgot about Sachi. Embarrassing. Well, yes, I come too. There isn't a single wound in my body, but the client's probably in my left arm. I can sort of feel something there. How's it feel to have a client inside you? Does it hurt? You know what that means, right? Until she came out ass naked, everyone surrounded her.
Yep.
No pain.